Great respect for your comments, President London, as well as Director Dobbins. And Mr. Mordecai talks about we're kind of up here high, and I really am, because I came to this district sitting on this side 3 years ago and really wanting to talk about how do we create the right conditions, because I was a part of a small schools movement that I really believed in, and I watch it kind of go down the drain because we didn't have those 4 autonomies that this community really pushed for, and has pushed us as a district to think deeper and widely about that, and again now having leadership that moves in that direction. So I feel like I know people want to continue to draw the line in the sand, but I think that we've done a really great job of kind of smudging that line and making sure that everyone can be on both sides, and that there's choices that families are going to get to make, and that there's models throughout the nation on how this works, and that we're actually stepping up into those places to be able to lead and guide and direct people. So I'm very, very excited around that. And probably I think the thing that often does get lost in these conversations at times is, what is it that certain systems have been able to do as a result of their structures and their conditions that we should actually be replicating? And so the idea that we are actually in partnership means that the obligation, quite frankly, to learn and to teach and exchange is going to be much deeper. I think we've talked about it before, but I think that we actually have created some provision and some space for that to happen. And so for the skeptics, or for the people that are not believing in it, or have labels for it, I'm believing that we're actually going to be able to translate that into student achievement, parent choice, that is excited and happy about their young people being in the schools. And I also want to acknowledge longtime leaders in this community. I got to talk about this wonderful staff of OUSD right now, but Hasten Thomas, I want to acknowledge her work, David Montez de Oca, for being a part of some of the revolutionary work that we talked about, I think, in 2000, about making some change and bringing equity into this district. And so knowing that you all have had to go into different configurations and formats and systems to really do that work. And so I just want to appreciate you very much for continuing that good fight, and very much looking forward to the partnerships.